Here again with another Shameless Season 7 episode review video. Before I get into that though, pretty important, if you aren't caught up to the point where I am in rewatching or watching Shameless, or you're just not entirely sure, then you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which of course I'll mention as well as put in the description. If that happens to be the case, you found out that you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further to avoid any potential spoilers. And for all of you out there that are wondering, I have seen Shameless at least one time all the way through. Some episodes I've seen multiple times, but I really am enjoying rewatching this show. I know now is really good. It does fall off quite a bit, but right now I've been on the good stuff since the start of this journey of rewatching this show. But I think starting with season 8, it starts to drop off with each season, but I'm enjoying it right now. So with all that in mind, this will be Shameless Season 7, Episode 10. The title of this episode is called Ride or Die. And this will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watch the episode. It's orientation week for Trevor. Ian gets asked if he's going to get involved with the Mickey situation. Fiona gets a call from Chad, and she'll be at Patsy's in 30 minutes. Liam tells Fiona he's on CPT, Colored People's Time. Okay. Lip wakes up on the L. Lip doesn't know where he is. Debbie lays down the law to Monica and Frank if they're going to be staying with her, Franny, and Neil. Lip runs into Frank and Monica on the way home. They tell Lip that he should go on a bender together with them next time, and Lip says he'd rather drink his own piss. Monica has a plan to rob a police station, of all places, and wants Frank's help in doing so. When Svetlana was having Kevin V sign paperwork for the adoption stuff, turns out it was actually paperwork giving her the ownership of the alibi. Margot is the one at Patsy's that is meeting with Fiona. Margot actually wants to buy Fiona out of the lease at Windows, the laundromat. She offers Fiona $90,000 for the laundromat. Fiona doesn't have to make a decision, or doesn't have to make her decision today. Someone bumps into Ian and drops a cell phone, so Mickey could reach Ian. He wants to meet with him. Svetlana says Kev is a stupid manager. Now they have money for their family. Svetlana says don't ruin life for one stupid thing. Debbie overcharges someone at the laundromat. She says it increased profits, and people don't care if it's under $1. Whether you raise the price 15 cents, 20 cents, whatever, as long as it stays under $1, they really don't care. Lip drops some stuff off at the alibi. Edda's still eating cat food. Frank and Monica are scoping out the police station. Ian's not feeling good at work and leaves just so he could have an opportunity to see Mickey. And he does indeed go to see Mickey, and he's abducted by a couple of guys and taken into a van. V's throwing out all of Svetlana's clothes out the window onto the lawn. Fiona goes to Patsy's to speak to Lip. She tells him to go home and sleep it off because she was told that Lip is not doing good. He's obviously drunk and he's having trouble working. So Fiona does that, and he just essentially quits. Ian is dropped off at the park by the high school bleachers. Mickey is there, the place that they've gone before to fool around. He tells Ian he's going to Mexico, and he wants Ian to come with him. Frank and Monica try and rob the money from the MoneyGram place. Another guy from there has a gun and goes after them. Debbie asks Fiona who was Lip. I'm not sure what I meant by that. What's with? I don't know. Who was Lip? That doesn't make any sense. I must have missed something there. How was Lip? Okay, I got it. Sorry. How was Lip? But I put who for some reason, or I just typed the W before the H. And Fiona says it's a problem. Chad tells Fiona that Margot might walk if she doesn't move fast. He tells Fiona that she can ask Margot for $100,000 for the laundromat, and that'll be a deal that she'll do. V lit Svetlana's clothes on fire in the front yard. Ian goes to visit Trevor at work. The laundromat is popping. However, it's not making the profit that Fiona was expecting. Lip buys a bottle at the liquor store. Monica and Frank are locked out due to not making it home in time for their curfew. But they climb through the bathroom window and get in the apartment. And then, of course, Debbie yells at them for being late. Fiona passed out on the couch because she's tired. And then Ian chats with her. He asks her what would happen if she would have took off with Jimmy Steve. If they would have went on, somewhere else. And Fiona says that would have been a mistake and that she's proud of Ian. Ian does end up meeting with Mickey. He tells Mickey he has his shit together and he has a boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever Trevor is to him. And then they start getting it on. Lip wakes up at Helene Runyon's place, obviously the teacher from season 6 that he was heavily involved with. He broke into her home, but he doesn't remember doing it. He just passed out. So she tells him he can't be here and that he's got to move on. Get some help. He didn't know how he even got there. Like, he's just out of control right now. So Lip leaves Helene's house. That's the last time that we see Miss Runyon, who was an awesome character for the few times that we did see her. Ian leaves Mickey as he's got to go back to work. Fiona meets with Margot again, and Margot tells Fiona she's smarter than she looks, and Margot offers Fiona $160,000, and the offer expires at the end of the day. So she went from like $90,000 to $160,000, a big profit for that laundromat. Monica and Frank go after a casino truck with the help with Neil's help as they push him into the truck, and he falls over on his wheelchair, making it seem like he got hit by the truck. Kev meets with Fiona's lawyer, Rick, from a few seasons ago. Was it 1 season or 2 seasons ago? Fiona dances with Etta at the laundromat. She feels bad about what's going to happen next. Debbie kicks Monica and Frank out after their adventure with Neil. She's not happy about that. And then Fiona goes to see V. She knows things have been weird, but she really needs to talk. And then Fiona tells V that she is selling the laundromat and putting Etta in assisted living. V says it sucked not being able to talk to her. Lip goes to a meeting, I think, or maybe it's like a recovery place that like Ewing's dropped him off at the end of last season. Ian ends up going with Mickey to Mexico. At least they're going to go there, whether they haven't got there yet. So that's what ends the episode of Shameless. Again, another fun episode that I'm enjoying. When I put the episode on, I'm mainly watching the whole episode in one sitting rather than taking a day or two to finish it. So I am really enjoying these episodes of Shameless. However, I know with Shameless, it's going to start to deteriorate a little bit, especially when we get to season 10 and season 11. At least from what I remember. Maybe my opinion will change on those seasons, though. I don't know, now that I know what to expect. But I'm going to give this episode an 8.7 out of 10. My female character of the episode is going to be Fiona Gallagher, and my male character of the episode is going to be Ian Gallagher with the stuff that he did with Mickey in this episode. So you've heard everything that I have to say. Now it's your turn. Bear with me, my throat is just kind of off today for some reason. I feel fine other than that. So you've heard everything that I have to say. Now it's your turn. If you're a fan of Shameless and you want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, please consider Hulk smashing that like button, especially if you're a Shameless fan. Join the team, obviously. Share the video with a friend. Put this video on any one of your social media platforms. Don't forget to sound off in the comment section about what your thoughts are on this episode of Shameless. What would you rate this episode? And if you had to choose, who's your male, who's your female character of the episode? Or if you just want to do one character, that's fine as well. Click right here for my Shameless series finale rant video, assuming that you've seen every single episode of Shameless. And then last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel. You're watching the video anyway. Join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return.